What's up, my case says it's your girl case. That's the Oracle back in the building with another banger. Okay, your favorite psychic bestie. You got questions, I got answers. Period. All right, guys. A little late night, little reading. Okay, a little 12. All right, a little current events. All right, a little something slight. All right, let's go ahead and play that intro. Let's see who pull up a new girl notification. Yeah. What's up, my peoples? It's your girl, your favorite second co-case says the Oracle back in the building with another banger. Let me see who put up in your girl late night notification, man. We got Onika. What's up, girlie? You first. Thanks for pulling up. I appreciate you. Then we got Miss Ohio Girlie. Thank you for all the gifts you've been sending me. I greatly appreciate them. All right. Then we got Nicole in the building. Period. Good to see you as well. We got Lucina. What you doing her this late, girlie? I seen you call me on Instagram, but I missed your call. What's up, Just Be Love Belly? How you doing? Welcome, everyone. What y'all doing up so late? I didn't think nobody would pull up. Okay, I'm always up here. She said, what? Listen, but it's only 10:30 where I am. Oh, she said, you're awake at 1:29. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. Not good morning. Period. It's good morning. Yeah, it's only 10:30 where I am. It's legit only 10:30. You here for me. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, girlie. You said you don't sleep, you be up. Okay, cool. Well, we on this thing. She said we from New York, period. Yeah, New York people don't sleep. You so right about that. No, period. No, New York never sleeps. That's why I think I'm probably a true New Yorker at heart. Like, because I be straight up. Like, in New York, they don't close. They always up. Like, I love that shit, though. I love it. So, what's up, though, guys? What y'all been doing this weekend? Have y'all been having a good weekend? Period, guys. Have y'all been having a good weekend? You said it's 12:30. Where you at? Period, guys. All right. Well, listen. Okay, I found something new. So lately, I've been scrolling late night looking at this blind item website, okay? And there's been some interesting blind items on this website. Some of them, they tell you who they're talking about. Now, hold on. You're like, okay, what is a blind item? So a blind item is when somebody that's like has information about a celebrity, but they don't want to reveal themselves. It's called a blind item. Sometimes they'll just submit the information, but they don't tell you who they're talking about. And it's basically up to us to figure out who they're talking about. So I thought we'll be a little messy tonight, and see if we can pull up some of these blind items. Some I'll already know who they're talking about, and I'm going to see if y'all can guess. Now, the ones that I don't even know, I'm going to see if we could figure it out, okay? Period. Let me pull it up. All right, so let's see. We got some good ones on here. Let me see. Let me find a good one for y'all. Now, y'all, I don't know. Let me see if y'all could guess this. I don't know. It's just disturbing, and that's why I want to say it. But I don't know if y'all gonna be able to guess who this is. Listen, blind item. Are y'all listening? You said your brother got an album coming out. Girl, stop playing. What's up, up? How you doing? You got shot in your stomach, girl. What? I don't know why you feel like what. I don't know what's going on, and why you feel like you got shot in your stomach. Shit. Okay, what they mean? Look, listen here, y'all. Okay, you just put up. I'm going to be talking about celebrity blind items, okay? It's going to be up to us if we can guess what that is. You're like, hey, hold on. I don't know what a blind item is. A blind item is when somebody has juicy tidbits. They have like insider information, right? because they're close to this or they know like firsthand what this stuff is. So they submit it to a website, but they don't tell you, like tell the website who they are. Sometimes they don't even tell us the website who the celebrity that they're talking about is. Okay, right? But I'm gonna run through a couple, and some of them I know who they're talking about. It's already listed, and then some it's listed, but they don't say who the celebrity is. So I want to see if we can figure it out. All right, you ready? Let's go. So guys, this is the one right here. It's crazy. Let me read it. Let me read it. Are you listening? It says, the time this A-list actor who has directed in the past threatened to sue a paparazzo because the paparazzi had taken pictures of a naked 13-year-old girl in the actor's bedroom in that place that he has overseas. No one ever explained who the 13-year-old girl was and why she was in the actor's bedroom naked. Now this crazy. Now that's crazy. Now listen, I'm gonna tell you right now a little hints. The actor is white. The actor is white. Actor is white. He's older. Salt and pepper. Let me see. He acted alongside. Hold on. I believe he acted alongside Julia Roberts. Let me see. Yeah. Acted alongside Julia. Oh, now I don't know how you got that, Sonny, but that's crazy. You're so right. Oh, you're good at this game. Like you're good at this game. Oh, but is that not crazy though? Now I just want to ask the cards though, is that true? So God protects my energy, put a fiery wall of protection around me, my home, my family, and fancy. Allow me to see and hear the messages clearly. Take my bias out of the reading. Angels, ancestors, I appreciate your love, guidance, wisdom, and protection. Also put a fiery wall of protection around all my keys, and spoken with oath, and send them love and light for their highest good. Amen. Now let me run this through the cards. And I just want to see, okay, because we're being messy tonight, okay? Oh, late night. Is that true about George Clooney? Let's see. Angels Ancestors. Is that true about the 13-year-old girl in his room photos? Is that all true? Is that all true? Huh. It's given. That is very crazy. But why is it given unlikely? It's given unlikely. But it's saying listen to your intuition in the present energy. Because it's like it's given. Because I was like, is it giving set up? It was giving set up. So some of these blind items be true. Some of the blind items don't be true. That's what we're going to run through the cards, okay? What's up, Lene? Okay, and in the meantime, if you want to do a reading, all you got to do is send the 1212 to the Cash App. Let me put that down below. Stop me at any point while we're doing these little blind items, okay? We're just being a little messy tonight, you know? A little late night, can't sleep. Let's be a little messy. Okay, let's go back to the blind items. Let's see what's next. Why just be look, girl? How did you guess that? Let me see. That's a good one. That's another good one. Okay, it says this reality couple. Are you listening? It says this reality couple has managed to have 5 seasons of a show as a couple, even though both of them are with other people, except for filming the show. Now I don't know who the fuck that could be. What couple? I mean that could be plenty. I don't know if we could guess that. It says this reality couple has managed to have 5 seasons of a show as a couple, even though both of them are with other people, except for filming the show. I'm not certain who that could be. If you think you know, put it in the comment section. I don't know the answer to that one. Let me see what else is a good one. Oh, now this is crazy. Now, let me see if y'all know this. It says, after trashing her now ex, or excuse me, yeah, after trashing her now ex, now the former talk show host is trying to woo him back. If she doesn't, this could get messy. And if we will find out if the married wannabe Ryan Seacrest is one of the causes. Let me read it again. After trashing her now ex, now the former talk show host is trying to woo him back. If she doesn't, this could get messy, and we will find out if the married wannabe Ryan Seacrest is one of the causes. Yeah, I think y'all know who that is. Let me read it one more time. After trashing her now ex, the former talk show host is trying to woo him back. If she doesn't, this could get messy, and we will find out if the married wannabe Ryan Seacrest is one of the causes. You think it got something to do with Love and Hip Hop? Yeah, I was thinking that too with the last one, Love and Hip Hop. I was thinking maybe Kirk and Rashida. I mean, Kirk, yeah, because like they've been on there for like hellas, right? Kirk and Rashida. Who is like this the long running? Like I could see them not even being with other people. To be honest, like okay, so let's back up. Love and Hip Hop. I was thinking the same thing because I'm like, who else? Is Kirk and Rashida with other people? Because I'm like the baby, all of that shit. Like that just seemed like Kirk and Rashida would be with other people. Is Kirk and Rashida with other people? They just married for the show. Shut up, y'all. All right, girly. Oh, you said Ray J and Princess? But they've been on for 5 seasons? You said something with the Kardashian. Now, the last one is not. The last one I read was actually about Jenny Mai and Jeezy. Okay? Because they were saying like Mario Lopez and Ryan Seacrest might be who she was cheating with. Because it's very odd for a man to file for divorce. It's very odd. Okay? And usually men file out for divorce out of ego, right? And the only thing that would fuck with your ego is what? If your pussy went out the back door. So yeah, it's giving that. I mean, it's not the only thing, but you know, usually, right? Okay, so is Jenny Mai cheating with Mario Lopez and Ryan Seacrest, or has she cheated with Mario Lopez and Ryan Seacrest? Ryan Seacrest out of all people? Ew. Tell me. I don't know. It's definitely giving she cheated, but let me see. Let's see. Did she cheat with Ryan Seacrest? Did Jenny cheat with Ryan Seacrest? Some people believe she did, though. Listen, some people believe she did. Some people believe she did. I don't listen. Ryan Seacrest? Mario Lopez, I could see because he looked like he's aging very well, you know. Did Jenny Mai cheat with Mario Lopez? See, I'm getting the unlikely with the Mario, but it was given more like a likely with Ryan Seacrest. Yeah. Okay. If that's what she want to do. If that's what she want to do. You was about to say them? Okay, right? That's what I thought when I read it. Listen, I thought I had posted the reading on my community chat. Like, go check it out. Go look at my community tab on the page. And I posted a link to it. Now it should be open to the public. Now, if you gotta pay for it, let me know in the comment section. But I thought I had opened it up to the public, but I just posted it on Patreon. All right. Let's see who's next. They got some good ones. Just wait. Oh, well, shit. We already seeing this happen. Oh, well, let me read it. Let me see if y'all know. Okay, let's guess this next one. I think this one gonna be easy though. Okay, it says instead of house arrest, the prosecutor does want the serial rapist / murderer husband of foreign-born former A-list rapper to spend some time in jail for his latest probation violation. Now, I think y'all know who that is, right? Ooh. I think y'all know who that is, right? Once again, these blind items are coming from people that like they know what the fuck they supposed to be knowing what the fuck they talking about. Okay, so I feel like sometimes it's gonna be a hit or miss. Like sometimes it sounds real specific, like you gotta know what the fuck you talking about, because like it's too specific, you know. But oh yeah, see, y'all got it. That was pretty easy, right? That was pretty easy, right? Yeah. So instead of his house arrest, he was supposed to get jail time, is what somebody's trying to say. Like legit, the prosecutor wanted him to do jail. Let's see what else. I'm just trying to find some good ones. Let's do another run back. It says the former talk show host does not want people speculating she had an affair, so is playing every PR move she can think of and make it seem as if it was all her husband's fault because she didn't want to have the same family values. Let me read it again. This former talk show host does not want people speculating she had an affair, so is playing every PR move she can think of and make it seem as if it was all her husband's fault because he didn't have the same family values. We already know who that is, right? We already know who that is, right? That's Jeezy and Jenny again. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes these people know what the fuck they're talking about. Now let's see. Okay, y'all ready? A new season of the show that no one watches begins next week. They play some shady boots. A new season of the show that no one watches begins next week. So the momager decided to leak knee pads. And the guy with his head up her butt, but the illiterate reality star is dating the has-been A-list NFL player that will make people watch. Who are we talking about? Okay, girl. All right, I'll keep it in mind. Oh, y'all, did y'all hear me? Y'all guessing? Is it pretty obvious? Okay, a new season of the show that no one watches begins next week. So the momager decided to leak to knee pads, and the guy with his head up her butt that the illiterate reality star is dating this has-been A-list NFL star that will make people watch. Right, there you go. I knew you was gonna get that one because you're easy, right? So basically, that show is failing. We all know that the show is fucking failing like a motherfucker. But it's crazy to try to bring Odell in, like, bro. We're not gonna watch because he's on there. Like, people aren't gonna watch because of that. It's a grab for straws. Let me see. Ooh, this is the good one. It's a long one. So listen, it says this CEO is a billionaire. His job brings him in contact with some of the most beautiful women in the world over the years. Insiders at the company and close friends have come up with a rating system to categorize how interested he is in working with someone or sleeping with them. For purpose of the blind, the person is just want to point out when he wants to sleep with a person category. If you get an invite to coffee or lunch and don't get a car sent for you, that is the bottom. That is him trying to say, I'm not putting too much effort into this, but maybe I will get lucky anyway. Okay. If you get a dinner invite, you will generally get picked up by a car. Seems fair. If you get returned home by the same car that night, it means he is probably not going to go out with you again. Yeah. Rich nigga speak. Okay. It says, but if you get a dinner invite, hold on. If you get an overnight staycation trip, that is next level, but he rarely takes those women beyond that level. So, they said in order to really move higher on the list, he needs to invite you to at least a weekend with him, preferably on his plane. The top of the top is when he offers to send his plane for you wherever you are in the world. He is currently doing this, though, with a married A-list celebrity. Now, who do y'all think this is? Now, it's not a lot of CEO billionaires out there that would even be like, you know? So, I feel like I got my guess off of it. It's not a lot. Now, but I don't know who he could be, right? Who could he be? He's a CEO billionaire. His job brings him in contact with some of the most beautiful women in the world. And he does various things with people he likes, his friends and company. In the company, they know, like, okay, when he likes somebody, when he feeling them, like if it's just a smash and grab or he really feeling you. They saying he really feeling whoever this married A-list celebrity is, because he is sending his plane to her wherever she is in the world. Who we talking about? You said Jeff Bezos, Lazy Eye Jeff? You think it's Lazy Eye Jeff? Somebody said it's Diddy. Now let's figure it out, because they don't got the name on this one. Okay, let me see. Because I thought it was Elon. Angels, ancestors. Is this blind item talking about Elon and a married actress? Is this Elon? They say you ready. Is it Elon? Let's see. Is it Jeff? Is it Jeff? Is Jeff the one that's flying a married actress all around the world? Is it Jeff? Who said Jeff? Sonny, you good at this. Run me down. Okay, you're good at this game. You're good at this game. Period. You're good at it. You're good at it. You're good at it. Okay, let's see. This is interesting. If you just pulling up and you want to do a late night general message reading, all you gotta do is send 1212 to my cash out right below on the screen. In the meantime, we will be talking about blind items. Okay, if you don't know what a blind item is, it's when somebody has juicy information about like some type of celebrity and they submit it to this website. Boom. But they don't let the website know who they are, right? And sometimes they submit the information and they don't even like disclose what person, celebrity they're talking about. So sometimes we gotta guess, and sometimes it's like a giveaway, right? So that's the game we're playing right now. Let's see, what's another good one on here? They got some crazy ones on this fucking list. It's like wild. Oh, now this is interesting. You ready? It says the murky behind the scenes group who invests in a lot of companies and donates a lot of money to campaigns and has security forces around the world essentially said the part out loud that they are going to control the election next year with what they do. What the fuck? Who are they talking about? I feel like I know, but like, let me see if y'all know. Let me read it again. It says this murky behind the scenes group who invests in a lot of companies and donates a lot of money to campaigns and has security forces around the world essentially said the part out loud that they're going to control the election next year with what they do. Who are we talking about? To me, off rip, I feel like that's BlackRock. I ain't gonna even wait for y'all to guess. I think it's BlackRock. We talking about the election. We talking about security forces. We talking about owning all these other companies. That sounds like BlackRock. Opportunity came out. Is it BlackRock? Sounds like BlackRock to me. It's not? What company could that be? They said they gonna take the election. Interesting. I kept feeling like it wasn't even gonna be an election. Let me read it one more time. It says the murky behind the scenes group who invests in a lot of companies and donates a lot of money to campaigns and has security forces around the world said out loud that they're going to control the election next year with what they do. I mean, I don't know. What is the name of the group? Shit. Is y'all not guessing no more? Where y'all at? Is y'all not guessing? I don't know this one. I don't know this one. But let me see. Let me find some other good ones. Now this is funny. Somebody close says, after several hiccups, this permanent A-list singer said there will be drug tests, including pot, for her dancers and crew while on tour. Notice she did not say that for herself because she would fail. Now this is interesting because there's been a lot of rumors that say that Beyonce is on drugs. That one was about Beyonce. These motherfuckers be throwing shade on here. Let's see. Is this a blind one? Hold on. Wow. Somebody said the love her or hate her A-list celebrity herself once said it best. People who do vow renewals are headed for divorce. I guess she forgot. Guess who they talking about? Chrissy Teigen and John Legend. It seems like their relationship will be on the motherfucking rocks. I've heard weird shit about them too. Let's see who else is on her. Who's good? I just heard, this is so crazy. They be on it. This damn thing be current like a motherfucker. It says this former singer, reality talk show host turned celebrity, or former singer, reality star, talk show host turned reality, looks like she wants to make an insurance claim for a theft that was an inside job. Because when I was looking at the footage, I thought the same fucking thing. No, whoever is on, like whoever be doing this be fucking on it. This is crazy. No, I thought the same thing. Guess what they talking about, y'all? Tamar. Now, what's so funny about this? I seen this on, what was I? Maybe it was on TikTok, and it was like showing like these people breaking into her car, but they was like in her car for like 30 minutes, and it was like all black dudes, and they was just like in and out her car. And she was like, I hate people. I don't feel safe anywhere. I don't feel safe nowhere. And everybody was like, what? Why are you not safe with JR? So they was thinking that they broke up. You're not safe with anyone. You're not safe nowhere. Where's your home? She said she had been living in her car. What is going on? Where's your home? Where's JR? because she was just on the internet and they was just like, she just sung like the national anthem or whatever. And underneath, he was like posting, like, okay, all this support. And they was acting lovey dovey. I felt that it was weird for her to fuck with that white dude. I ain't gonna lie. I did feel it was weird. I didn't think they was gonna get married though, which they haven't. They was just engaged. So now she giving energy like they broke up. I don't know. Let's see. So Angel's ancestors, was Tamar's car break-in an inside job? Was Tamar's car break-in an inside job? Was it an inside job? It's given that it wasn't, but it's given that it wasn't. I don't know. It's given that it wasn't. Was it an inside job? Oh, that's interesting. I don't know. I feel like the premature no is coming out because it's like, okay, people will never suspect it. I don't think we'll ever get out and back to her that it was an inside job. But I'm continuing to ask, and it's giving yes, like it was an inside job. But they were saying in the past that Tamar was having money troubles. So, So is Tamar and JR still in a relationship? Are they still in a relationship? See, we're getting a lot of So listen, we got a no. We got an unlikely of no. And then we got forgiveness. So, like when we be getting a forgiveness, it's given like either somebody cheated, somebody lied, there's some type of shame attached. Okay. So Angel's ancestors did. Who would have cheated? Who would have cheated on who? Did Tamar cheat on JR or did Jamar? Jamar. That would have been a cute name. Did JR cheat on Tamar? Now he got all them baby mamas, but they were seeing Tamar hoe from way back. So let's go with her first. So Angel's ancestors, did Tamar cheat on JR? It's giving romance. Okay. Romance energy popped out in the past position. Angel's ancestors, did JR cheat on Tamar? They could have been cheating on each other, child. Did Junior, did JR cheat? Why did I just call him Junior? Fucking JR. But anyways, did JR cheat on Tamar? Did he cheat on her? It's giving some baby mama issues. Somebody baby mama wouldn't stop calling. That's what I'm getting. But it's a little bit of that and a little bit of cheating. A little bit of lying. Okay. Interesting. Let me see what else you're talking about. You sent me 1212. Why did I not get it? Oh, Nicole, you said anonymous is the group? Oh, let me check that out. Angel's ancestors. Is anonymous the one that's going to steal the election? Oh, shit. Now, you would never guess. Now, listen here, Nicole. I don't know how you knew that. But you did. Spooky. That's spooky. Okay. Now, I don't... Oh, where my other phone? Because I don't got my other phone. 1 second. What am I doing? Now, I know damn what. It's right there. Now, this phone was right here the whole time. In disguise. But why didn't it go off? Not certain. Because the sound is up. My bad, y'all. Shit. I'm just running my mouth on these blunt items. Being messy. Okay, cool. So Jasmine is first. General messages. We'll get back to the blind items in just a second. Okay, general messages. Let's see where we want to pull from. Now, the last me and you left off, we was talking about you getting into finances, right? And you want to like that convention or something like that, right? Um let's see, let's pull this. Let's pull this angel deck. All right, angels, ancestors, what general messages does Jasmine need to know? Ooh, shoot. Oh, that put me out of breath. Tell me more. What else does Jasmine need to know? Tell me more. All right, girlie, here we go. You ready? First thing out for you, Jasmine, is clairsentience with Archangel Raguel. It says, notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. What does that mean? Girlie, you're getting in tune. You're getting in tune. You're getting good. You're listening. You're obeying. If you get a nudge to do something, if you get a nudge not to do nothing, if you get a nudge to say something, you're saying it. If you get a nudge not to say nothing, you're quiet. Like you're really listening to the guidance, no matter how it sounds. Like not sounds, but like how random it is. You're like, okay, do what? Listen, okay, and don't. Like you're really listening to dreams, your intuition, the little voice in your head. Okay, right? Like it's telling me you are on point. You're on point. You've been listening and you've been following their guidance, and they're wanting to let you know that right now. That's super dope because when you do that, basically, they're going to give you more tasks and tests and stuff to do to test you. And the more you pass, you get rewarded. That's how life works. Let me see. In your present energy, we have spread your wings. Archangel Ariel, it says, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. So, what would I just say? What did I just say? That's so crazy. So, because you've been doing good work, listening, following their guidance, right? Listen to your intuition, honoring these emotions, these feelings, okay, from their guidance, right? You're getting rewarded with a risk. You're getting rewarded with a risk. I can't talk. Um, and the risk is something that used to scare you, but now you don't fear it anymore. And it's like, I feel like you've been trying to manifest, like for them to bring it back around. Because this time around, you're not going to let it pass by. You're going to take that risk. It's something that you kind of feel like you're not ready for. But when you think about it, you're ready for it, right? So Spirit is saying whatever that is, you need to go ahead and take that risk. They're letting you know right now, don't miss out on this go around. Whatever this was, it came around before, you missed it. This time, don't miss it. Don't miss it. It's perfect for you. It's perfect for you. And you know what it is. Like, right? We've been talking about you changing and elevating and going to the next level anyway. So, whatever this risk is, once again, it may scare you when you hear it initially, like, oh, I don't know if I'm ready for that. But no, if it's coming to you, you're ready for it. You know exactly what this risk is, okay? It's a good risk, not like a bad risk, by the way. Then we have patience, because once you take that risk, you're going to need a little bit of patience. The card says, via Archangel Jophiel, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. So, boom. The risk is fast, right? The way it comes to you is fast. Like you taking the risk, and taking the risk is fast, right? And Spirit is like, once you take that risk, right, it's going to be a need for you to be like, okay, let me stick with it, because you think, okay, everything's happening so fast, you're going to want that pace to continue. Spirit is like, this, that pace is not going to continue. It's actually going to slow back down to a more steady, structured, okay, let's crawl before we walk vibe, right? So Spirit is like, don't get impatient with the crawling. Everything that you're doing in that crawling phase, you need to know. You need to know. So make sure that you're taking note. You're absorbing what's happening, the lessons that you're going to go through in that crawling phase. Because when it's time to walk, right after walking is what is running. So make sure that you're ready and you're prepared. So make sure you fall in love with the journey, because once you start running and that pace speed up, you're expected to keep up with that pace. You understand? So really make sure that you're watering, nurturing, doing everything you can on your end to hold on to this opportunity this time. Because like I told you before, whatever this is, it had already came to you and you fumbled it. So by the grace, by the hairs on your chin, right? It didn't came back around. You done wished on the start. So don't let this go to waste. Do you understand me? Serious. Okay? You know what I'm talking about. Okay, perfect. Overall energy is brilliant idea, right? Archangel Uriel. It says, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So what are they talking about? I don't know. I don't know exactly what the idea could be, but basically it's saying like whatever the idea is, though, back to the divinely guided energy is coming back around. So again, you're listening, like it's coming into you in dreams in the middle of the day out of nowhere. And like make sure you're journaling and writing this stuff down. Sometimes you won't remember, but again, like something like come to you like real fast. Put it in your phone, put it in a text message to yourself, whatever it might be. But it's a specific idea that's coming to you that's supposed to be connected to this risk, and you having patience, you listening, your intuition, you believing in yourself, you being convinced, right? Knowing that this idea was for you and for you to act on it, and you got the confidence to act on it because you convinced that it was for you. You're not gonna be like, well, shit. I mean, I don't know. Like you're not gonna second guess it. Like, because again, whatever this energy is, it's already come before, and now it's coming back around again. So I don't think you're gonna miss out on the opportunity, though. I don't. So this is good. This is good energy. Yeah. And whatever this is, it makes you excited. Like it makes you really excited for real. Like it makes you really excited, whatever this is. Because like I'm getting like this excited, fast-paced energy, right? Like you really light up whatever this energy is, and whatever this idea is, like it makes you stand out. It makes you rare. Because like I feel like it's a perspective that like nobody is seeing it from. So once you bring it, it's like, damn, that's new, that's fresh. Like nobody was thinking like that. That's why you're gonna be able to capitalize upon this, whatever this brilliant idea is. It's only for you. It's part of your what? Reward. You've been doing a lot of work, Jasmine, legit. I've been reading you for a long time, and you've been doing a lot of work to get to this moment, to get to this energy. You've been doing a lot of change. It all starts internal. It's all mental. You're changing your frequency. You're changing how you show up in the world. You're changing your decision making. You're changing a lot of stuff, and it's showing up. Look at the rewards. You're doing good. You're doing good. No, I'm proud of you, period. I'm proud of you. You've been doing good, legit. You've been doing good. I'm proud of you, girlie. Let me see who next. All right, my girl, A Town in the building. Let's do it. You ready, girlie? Ready? Where you at? Miss Ohio, where you at? Jasmine said, "Kay, listen, facts. I already know what you're talking about. Period. One day at a time. You know it. You're welcome, girlie. You're doing good, and I'm proud of you. Keep it up. Stay focused. Like you're getting closer and closer to your dreams, Jasmine. Like you started from the bottom, now you here type vibe. You hear me? Don't fuck it up. Started from the bottom, now you here vibe. Don't fuck it up. Okay? All right, girlie. It's your turn. You're up. Let's do it. Yeah, she has sent some beautiful items for the twins. Okay, I got like the first part of her gifts earlier today. There's some more on the way. That was hella kind. Okay, hella sweet because y'all ain't got to do that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got to do that. So that's hella sweet, hella kind. I really appreciate it. All right, let's see what spirit got for you. Tell me more. Ooh, ooh, this good energy. You ready? All right, let's do it. First thing out for you is clear cognizance, okay? Archangel Uriel. It says pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. So this coming in your past energy is telling me that you've been doing a lot of work, but it's telling me you've been doing a lot of work with your throat chakra. What does this mean? So not only do you or have you been paying attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you, it's like you've been speaking on it, or you've been speaking up, or you've been speaking things into existence. Like it's like, I don't know, like you just, it's giving your throat chakra in the spiritual realm and the physical realm. What do I mean by that? It's like, because again, when you talk, it ain't only just like, okay, what we're doing right now, but it's like mental thoughts are loud. Okay, how you're thinking is loud, your frequency of thought is loud. Okay, so you've been changing, like what you've been saying, you know what I mean? Like you've been changing how you think, right? And thinking is almost like your throat chakra in the spiritual realm, right? So basically they're telling me like you're thinking differently, you're thinking more positively, and you're starting to see that when you think positively like that, what gets affected, how it changes things by simply thinking differently, right? Because when you, everything is the mind, everything starts with the mind, and having a positive, clear, balanced mind. It's very easier said than done, right? You're going to hear this plenty of places other than right here on the show. But when I'm telling you this, like it's serious. Because if your mind is not right, nothing's fucking right. But you, really, you've been on it. You've been really doing a lot, considering what you've been through, to heal your mind and the stuff that you think. Okay? You've been doing a lot. You've been doing a lot, girlie. A lot. And it's showing up. So basically, you don't. It's like more than just like prayers on your knees or prayers wherever you've been praying at. But like you've been seeing your prayers happen because you have applied the change. Do you see what I'm saying? Sometimes people can pray for things, but they haven't even applied the change necessary for the prayer to even happen, to come down from the spiritual to the physical. Can I get an amen? Okay, but you have applied effort to your prayer. You see what I'm saying? You can't just pray and wish for a house when your credit score is 200. Do you see what I'm saying? Like you don't have nothing in the physical to back up what you're asking for in the spiritual. Do you see what I'm saying? So you're doing the work that you need to do. So your prayers are happening faster than usual because like your energy is vibrating differently and you're doing your half. That takes a lot of work. Me saying it sound easy, but what you have been doing and what you're working on takes a lot of work, and I commend you. It says teaching and learning, Archangel Zachiel, right here in your present energy, okay? It says keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. So we were talking about that in that last reading, how they wanted you to move on, how your sister was wanting, how your daughter was wanting you to keep your life going. Don't stay focused on what happened to you in the past because they have things that they want you to accomplish, people that you're supposed to meet, things you're supposed to do, right? So with the teaching and learning, it's giving like either going back to school energy or it's giving learning something new that you always wanted to do and then teach other people. You know what I mean? I don't know exactly what this could be, but like, again, you do like having information that can help other people. And people will listen to you because, again, that's why your throat chakra has been getting worked on. That's why your throat chakra is being healed. That's why your throat chakra is being repaired, okay? Because it's for a reason. You see what I'm saying? How everything be happening, right? So your throat chakra is getting prepared for this teaching and learning energy where you're at right now, right? So you're supposed to be learning something new, whatever this might be. Go for it. It's like this new thing that's been like on your mind, something that you always wanted to do. I don't know if it's selling insurance, houses. I don't know really know what it could be, but you know what it is, right? But whatever it is, though, you have that ability to absorb it, get it down packed, and teach it to other people to build wealth, generational wealth, change people's lives. You see what I'm saying? That's why you have an importance here to affect other people. We all are here to help somebody else. Your appointment and them wanting you to heal your throat chakra was for a reason. Because they want to put people in your path that needs to listen to you. So how can they listen to you when you have a broken throat chakra, which seems like low confidence, low self-esteem, second guessing yourself, thinking a lot but not saying nothing. You see what I'm saying? They didn't heal that in you, so you can reach this destiny of all these people that you're supposed to be teaching to. Do you understand? You're doing good. You're doing good. Okay. So in the future energy, what we got? Spread your wings. Archangel Ariel. It says, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Another reward. Okay. So once again, you're going to be given some type of risk that's like, where did that come from? Like, what? Like, that's major. I don't know if I could handle that. No, don't second guess it. It's for you. Trust me. Sometimes we gotta rise to the occasion. You see what I'm saying? We need something to challenge us, to help us grow. And once you get there, you're like, damn, this is actually perfect for me. It's something that you grew into. You see, it's something that grew to you. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, this is good. This is good energy. It's something that you, again, like I told Jasmine, you was afraid of in the past. But now it's like you feel like, okay, I'm ready for it. But first glance, you like, oh, is that for me? I don't know if I could do that. Like, that seems like a lot. Which this is painting you for a situation that's different. Bigger shoes. You want more responsibilities, right? God is about to give them to you. You've been praying for change. You're about to get it. You understand? We got gifts from God, Archangel Sandalphon. It says, we angels bring you gifts from the Creator. Open your arms to receive. Do you understand how major that particular message is? Because it wasn't just gifts, like gift with just one. We're talking gifts, many, multiple gifts from God. That's rewards. Do you understand it? So you've been doing work. So continue that, right? Like, you've been through so much. You've been through one of the most toughest things a human can experience here on earth. And you're still standing. That's just one of the things. Not to mention the other stuff that you have been through that could have broke you down. When you could have gave up and you kept pushing. You understand what I'm saying? You don't go through things for no reason. Understand it. You go through things to help other people. And when you help other people, you heal yourself. Okay? So these gifts from God are coming in multiples, droves, from multiple different angles. They coming from land, sea, air, sky, male. They're coming from spiritual, physical. They're coming from all over. So they're saying, don't block your blessings. They could come from people that you least expect. Your discernment should be on point. So you know when the devil is trying to get in there and throw you a test, throw you a curveball, and you know when something is sent directly from God. Okay, signed, sealed, delivered. It's for you type vibe. You will know your discernment is high. But they're telling you and warning you right now that they're not going to become, like, your gifts are not going to be coming in ways that you always expect. So make sure that you're open and you're humble enough to receive when they come. You see what I'm saying? Period. 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 You've been doing a lot of good work, though. You have been changing. And because it's like, it's no point in giving up. It's so many things that you still love about life. It's so many things that life still loves about you. So you're learning every day and you're choosing every day that I'm going to live. I'm going to thrive, right? Get out there and live. Have an adventure. All right. See some shit. Change some shit. Right. And that's what you've been doing. You like, okay, I'm back reinvigorated. Like, it's so much life I still have. Right. Like your passions, your hobbies. Right. Get into it. Get into it. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Because, of course, like when we crossed paths here recently, I'm saying, you was going through transitions, you was going through mourning, right? So it's like, it's giving me that you're coming out of that. This first card is already giving a rainbow. Do you see that? Healing. You're coming out of that. They have their eye on you. Your spirit team is watching you. Everything that you think, that you read, that you do, that you say, you've changed it all, right? It takes hard work to do that, to stay consistent. So that's good, girlie. I'm proud of you. That was your reading. Yeah, that was your reading. All right, yeah. I love when y'all pull up and y'all done work. And I got good energy to report, right? I'm saying? Good news to give y'all, right? Good stuff is on the way, right? I love doing it. Because you need to know that your work, the way you change your mind, your frequency, your energy. People think that they be doing that, and it's like they don't see it. No, everything that you do and think has a vibration. It has a vibration, and so when you change your vibration, different things come back to you. If you vibrating low shit is coming back to you. Okay, because everything is a figure eight. So when you're vibrating high, like that's why I put it in my everything that I say, right? At the end of my shows, legit vibrate high. Because when you vibrate high, you appear that good shit comes back to you. You do good shit, you thinking good shit, it comes back to you. It's a figure eight. And you stay in that circle of just good things and good vibes. Period. You just have to consistently choose that every day, That's all. But yeah, you doing good. Me, I can't teach a class on what? I don't know what I could teach the class on. I don't know, but listen, I don't know if I'm a good teacher, but y'all are doing good. I'm really proud of y'all. Okay? Let me see, is there anybody else? Oh, Sunny, you put up to get a reading? All right, girlie, let's do yours, and then we'll get into a little bit of more of like maybe a couple more blind items. There's some crazy stuff on there. It's so many to go through. Like, oh, I don't even think I can put this one on my nails. All right, Sunny, let's get into it. So, different speed than a future self, right? It's the angel deck. So, it's all positive stuff in here anyway, okay, right? Or warnings or something like that. But, okay, so it shouldn't be nobody grabbing you by the neck today, okay? Grabbing you by the collar. Nobody cursing you out today. This is just, butterflies and rainbows with these particular cards, okay? So angels, ancestors, what does Sunny need to know? What does she need to know? Tell me more. Okay, tell me more. Oh, they got a lot to tell you, actually. Actually. Okay, let's get into it. So actually, you got double messages on everything. Double messages on everything. So it's a lot to be said. I thought you was gonna skate. Now you just see nobody else get that but you. Okay, so here we go. You said what? You said your aunt says every time she talks to me, she learns something new. Really, that's what I'm saying. Period. Your throat chakra is on point. So, girly, you're supposed to be a teacher. Okay? You like helping people. You love knowing things and helping people with information. Please follow that passion in whatever shape, form, or fashion comes to you. However you want that to manifest in your life, Just think it and let it come. And when it comes, take that opportunity and let your wings fly. Okay. So Sunny, let's get into your reading. You ready? So the first thing out, we have comfort with Archangel Azrael. It says, I'm helping you. I'm helping issue. Hold on. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Now listen, when this card came out, I was like, here we go. Because comfort has everything to do with home. Has everything to do with home. And as we know, has come up in a lot of your reading, it's about like your home energy and how you're trying to change it, how you want it to be different, how you want to be different as far as like being a part of your home's energy as well. Now, with this being out, once again, it says, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Because definitely, I can agree that your heart has been broken over these past few, however much time you want to put on it, but it's definitely the past few something, okay? But your home energy being off is really bothering you, right? Because like having a well-ran home has been very important to you. It should be important to everyone. That's your place of peace, right? Um, but it's saying basically any energies that are plaguing your heart in regards to your home, like the angels, your spirit team specifically understand, see, and want to help what's going on there. They want to smooth it out. Okay. Um, Whatever is the specific issues plaguing your home and its energy, they will be resolved. I feel like you got a little bit of change thus far from then to now. So basically, the message is saying it's going to continue, and they'll continue to be with you to help you resolve the energies in your home till they get to a point where they're at their highest potential, basically. Okay. The card on top of that, though, is gentleness with Archangel Sandalphone, which you very much are. This is your energy throughout. It says, be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. What are they talking about? So this is just simply talking about that you're going through a transition. You're going from who you used to show up and vibrate as to who you now want to be and who you now want to vibrate as. So when this card is here, it's basically letting you know that you're still in transition, right? You definitely haven't reached um, the person, the energy that you are trying to manifest to be, the frequency you're trying to be at, the vibration you're trying to be at, mentally, energetically, physically, right? You're not there, but it's saying that's okay. It's just the fact that you recognize that this no longer serves me. I want to be different and I'm changing is really what they're so pleased with, because a lot of people don't get that, and that's where you got to give yourself a pat on the back, right? That you at least recognize that this no longer works for me. I don't want to operate in chaos. I don't want to operate in dysfunction. I want better for my home. I want better for my kids. I want to come home and feel different energy in my home. I want to change this. So I'm starting to change this. What can I do to change this? Do you see what I'm saying? Some people don't even get to that point. They just start to operate in dysfunction and then become what? Dysfunctional. Anyways, so with you, it's saying make sure that you're surrounding yourself with people that support, pour into, are like-minded with your pure energy. You know, we've talked about it plenty of times when I've read you about your energy. I mentioned it to my niece earlier today. I was like, her energy is like, was like, it's so innocent, like so innocent, so pure, like a child, like but an adult. And I haven't seen that out of all the adults I've read since I've been doing this channel. You're very different. Um, so spirit is like, you have to protect that innocence within you. You know what I'm saying? So don't let people disrupt that, right? So it's like just like do, listen, eat things that are high vibrational. Okay? Like Look at supportive type of podcast, supportive type of TV, read supportive type of books, look at supportive type of shows that are helping you to be or have examples of the things that you want, the energy that you want to have in your home, the energy that you want to emulate or immutate or give you like something that you admire to be, you know what I mean, that maybe give you inspiration, right? Um don't put yourself in situations that would make you come out of this energy, disrupt this peace that you always have, this pureness, right? Um, Environments, whatever that might be. If that's all in your home as of right now, then yes, back to that time, obviously you need to remove yourself for that. I think it was saying 6 months, to kind of like a reset, you know? But basically, it's just saying that you want to get back to that pureness and you want to get back to that innocence that you used to have, right? But it's just acknowledging that you are in transition to come on back, all right? So that is something. Now, in the present energy, we have moon cycles, right? Archangel Haniel. Now, with this card, it's saying, notice how the moon affects your energy and your manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. Now, when this card comes out, it means different things, right? A few things. The first thing you could be talking about is maybe like your actual cycle in the moon. Notice how it links up to the moon. You can notice how your moods in the mood or your moods in the moon are in sync. It's also saying that you could get in touch with what moon cycles are good for what and start to do your manifestations according to these days, because it could help you in your particular energy of what you're trying to change. Okay. The next thing on top of that is life review with Archangel Jermiel. Okay. Now, with this energy, it says take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is imbalanced. Back to the initial energy we was talking about, how that you've even realized already what's not working, what's stale, and you're trying to either deal with it, refresh it, or just try something new altogether. So Spirit is like, at this time that you're taking is specific for you, because there's so many things that you're supposed to be doing. Like, you know, like they've given you so many talents and different point of views for a reason that was going to waste a bit. So it's time for you to see that really I'm in control. I'm no longer going to let these things affect me. I'm actually in control. I'm the queen of my house. If I want my house to be this way, it should be this way. If I want my life to be this way, it should be this way. It's no longer nobody driving for you in your driver's seat in your car. Like, it's your car, you drive it, you control it, you tell it where to go. Does the car drive you or you drive the car? So it's like you're now starting to realize, no, I want this for myself. I no longer want this for myself. In order for me to be happy, I need this. What makes me sad is this. What hurts me is this. I will no longer allow this. I will no longer tolerate this. I only will allow this. Do you see what I'm saying? You're getting very specific, as you should, with the things that you want to allow and the things that you want to repel. Okay? So that kind of just backing up that you're in this transitional hanged man energy of not there nor there, but you're here, which is good, which is present, but it's saying make sure that you're taking advantage of this time to really make these changes, because this right now actually is the perfect time for you to transition out of the person who you were pretending to be to the person that you are actually supposed to be, living in your truths, right? Honoring yourself and your feelings, right? Okay. So then in the future energy, we have relationship harmony. which I love to see because I want y'all relationship and y'all marriage to work out. I really do. Um, it says Archangel Ragu. It says we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So again, they're working a lot with your home energy. They're working a lot with your energy. They're working a lot with the people involved in your home, the people around you. They're working on them. Yes, them too. It's getting deep. You're different. You're rare. They can't have you being corrupted. They can't have your energy being disrupted. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Do you get how rare you are? Like, okay, in your particular way. Okay, so basically you're going to start to see people change your perspective, how they feel, how they used to operate. You're like, where's this coming from? Like, you're going to be like, this is crazy. Like, what? Like, you never talked to me like that. You never said that to me. Like, you're going to want to question, like, where's this coming from? But don't. It's an answered prayer right here in your reading. Whole answered prayer right here. Yeah. And this is what you've been dealing with this whole time. Because it's like all you really wanted was your household to realize how you needed their support, right? And I feel like that's coming around now, and you'll get that. And I was just explaining to my niece that you didn't have that earlier today, and how I was just like, damn, I really wish you had that. You know, that's all she's wanting is her for her household to support her. And who she wants to be transitioning from this to that, making sure that she is happy and she's fulfilled. Like she's made sure that they were happy and they were fulfilled, right? Period. So the energy on top of that, though, is clairsentient. So Courtney, yeah, Courtney, the cash app is right below on the screen. I'm still taking readings. So it says Archangel Raguel, okay? It says notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Now this is here in the future, okay? And this is here, and it's kind of just telling you like as you're doing more work, as you're being more consistent with the things that you're trying to manifest, how you're thinking, the positive thoughts, the changes that you're making, the choices that you're making, you get more and more consistent with that. More and more days have passed. You'll start to develop this clairsentient ability, which is basically saying that you're listening and you're in tune with your intuition and their guidance. They're in alignment. And anytime your guidance with your spirit team and your intuition is in alignment, oh, you're unstoppable. You're unstoppable. Okay, you're unstoppable. That's like having the answers to all the tests. Okay, because you get it. It's clicking for you now. It's no longer a brain fog of like, what? I don't get it. Like, what? I should like you're seeing everything clear. Your visions are clear. You wake up in the morning, your regimen is like that. You're like every day is boom, 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 boom. You're in a whole new groove. You see what I'm like? You're vibrating differently. You're no longer vibrating slow, being confused, stagnant, pausing, not moving, confused. It's boom, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Boom. Look at all this progress we're making. Like we're vibrating differently. You're happy. You're consistent. You're creating is the word for you. Creating. Because everything with your energy is you weren't creating no more. You weren't creating nothing no more. You was letting people define you, things define you, and your energy to be defined. You stop creating, right? You stop speaking up, right? You stop saying, no, I want this for myself. So the closer you can get into your dreams, going back to school, getting into your art, creating, making yourself happy, taking time for yourself, and not feeling bad about it. Okay? Consistently, right? You're on that road, but just keep going. Just keep going. You're on that road. Just keep going. Keep going. You have an ancestor that's kind of pushing this energy, who's like trying to work overtime to make sure that you have you. I don't know who this ancestor is. I'm not necessarily trying to connect because they're very much like in the background, whoever this person may be. Like I don't know. It could be multiple or it could be one. I'm not certain. But it's just like there's a specific like ancestral energy on your reading in this particular message that's trying to push you to achieve your destiny of this lifetime. You know, there's stuff that you're supposed to be doing, and they're just happy that you finally woke up and saw that I don't belong in this spot. I don't belong in this reality. And I'm going to change it. They're behind, they're co-signing all that. They want to see it. Okay? So you're doing good, girlie. Keep it up. Just stay consistent. Okay? I'm so glad it is like resonating with you because like we've been on this wheel. Okay, I'm with you, right? I'm with you, and I just want to see everybody win, right? And I just want to, what I'm saying, be able to like help cheer you guys along. You know what I'm saying? Let you know that you're not alone. You can do this. Sometimes it just be taking one person to give you that support, one person to be like, what, you can do this. There's just one voice is all you need. So if that one voice is me, I don't mind. Okay, I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind being that one voice. That's all you need to hear for like real change. Okay, that's all we need. Like if one parent believe in you, right? You like, oh, you can take over the world. You could be the president. Like legit, it be taking one person believing in you, knowing that you can do it, and now you out there doing it, right? Until you no longer need that training wheel energy, and you like, oh, I believe I can do it. You know what I'm saying? Period. 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 Being convinced of yourself that you can do it. Sometimes we need that, but it's not necessarily necessary. Okay, to success for one person to believe in you because you need to be that one. Okay, right? To believe in you. Right? You got to be convinced. Okay. How? Why do people be saying it like I don't hear it at all? How? You is crazy. That is wild as hell. But thank you. That's wild as hell that you're saying that. But thank you. No, I'm glad. I'm glad you pull up and you even trust me with your energy to read you. Because I'm just trying to help, right? Period. So I'm seeing your change. I'm seeing your progress. Just stay consistent, right? They just want to see you create. Like you've been, like your perspective is so dope. Like I'm getting chills and I want to cry. Because like your perspective of how you see the world and how you translate that into art, like it's needed. Sometimes you don't understand, like, cause I brought you up today because like my niece is also working on her art journey, and it just reminded me of you. And I was sharing, like your energy with her, like just briefly, not too much, just the concept in which you came up in, right? And she was like, oh my God, I would want to meet her. Like, she sounds dope. I'm like, no, she is. Like, I wish, like, she lived closer. Like, because she is, like, it's just, you just a good vibe. Like, you just a good energy. And sometimes you just be needed to be around, like, like-minded people. So just keep going. Like, keep going. Period. Keep going. So, okay, guys. Let me see if anybody else, before I get back to the blind items pulled up. Let me see. Nobody yet. So let's get back to these blind items. They're juicy. Okay. So if you just pulled up, what is a blind item? A blind item is when somebody submits tidbits of information to like a website, right? And like usually like it's credible because like they know. So sometimes they say who it's about, and sometimes they don't. So when they don't, I want us to guess, right? That's the game we plan. Sometimes they give me the name, and I'm gonna have y'all guess, see if y'all know. And sometimes they don't give you the name, and that's when I really wanna crack it. Like, who is they talking about? Let's see. Hmm. Oh, now let me tell y'all who this is. It say if this former talk show host does decide to move across the country, the saddest person will be her drug dealer. The drug dealer is making 7K a week from just this one person. Whatever they fucking slanging her, what is it? Because I need to start slanging it too. 7K a week? Who are we talking about? Oh, you welcome, girlie. Who are we talking about in this blind item? Let me read it again. You hear me? It say if the former talk show host does decide to move across the country, the saddest person would be her drug dealer. The drug dealer is making 7K a week from this talk show host. Former talk show host. Who are they talking about? Golly. Let's see. Who are they talking about? Yeah, Wendy Williams all day. 7K a week? Wendy Williams is not well. I don't know if y'all been seeing her in little recent little clips. She's not fucking well. Especially her legs and that skin. Bro, those little shorts she had. What drugs is she on, bro? What drugs is it? I'm not seeing the Cash App just yet, Courtney. I'm refreshing it now. I still don't see it, girlie. You sure you sent it to the Cash App below? I don't see it. Maybe it'll pop through in a second, but Wendy Williams is right. I don't know what drug she using though. What's up, Meeski? I don't know what drug she using though. Hold on. I mean, cause it seemed like the go-to would be Coke, but it seemed like prescription pills, Coke, a little bit of some other shit. Is Wendy Williams? Does Wendy Williams? Cause 7K. That is Wendy Williams. On Coke. Is she Coke addicted? See, yes, but see, it's not just Coke because I got a partner here with an exclamation mark. So if it was just Coke, it would have had that. Yes, this don't have one. It's Coke and something else, bro. But Coke is up there. It's a few things, but Coke is up there. It's giving drinking. Like is Wendy Williams an alcoholic? Bro, it's giving alcoholic. It's giving alcoholic. Bro, look, told y'all. Alcoholic. Alcoholic. She alcoholic. Damn, Wendy, I hate to see this. It seems this. I feel like somebody did magic on Wendy. You know, I feel like somebody did. Ever since she fell when she was at Statue of Liberty on that motherfucking hella Halloweens ago, she ain't never been right, bro. And it was giving some spooky magic shit. It was giving black magic, angels, ancestors. Is somebody doing dark magic on Wendy? Boy, it's giving no shit. It's Wendy just living out her karma. But it's kind of giving me like it's a prison of her own making. It's like she's punishing herself. Yeah, that's wild. Shit. It ain't even nobody else doing the shit. She doing the shit. Damn. I wish Wendy get help though. I hate that for her. Because you know what? Wendy is also a Cancerian. And I hate to see that. I hate to see another fellow Cancer go down like that. It's fucked up. I mean, down bad. I mean, down through there. I mean, rough, rugged. Damn, they got her by the neck, boy. She got her by the neck. Let's see who else is on this thing. Oh, let's get into it. They say, I know the A-list rapper is telling everyone her never works any longer rapper husband doesn't cheat while live on streaming, but he cheats whenever he finds the chance. So why would this be any different? And he's also bisexual. Who y'all think that is? Oh, this next one is really good. You say it's a pendant? Just be love. You think it's Remy? No, it's not Remy. Why say pendant? Maybe try to move in another place in your home. Maybe try to move in another place in your home. And maybe you gotta go through. Maybe your internet connection is a little faulty. I don't know. I got all my bars over here. I don't think it's mine. I don't think it's me. But no, guys, guess what it is? It's Cardi B. Now, listen, Offset, come on now. Of course he cheating, okay? Of course he cheating. He was a player from the Himalayas from way back before he even got with Cardi, okay? Like, he got with Cardi in a whole switch hoedown anyway. So, what the fuck? Between him and, Pipe It Up nigga, what's his name? Shit, Quavo. They love to like sleep with each other's girls, and she was just one to pass through, and, and shit. And it seems like the handlers was like, you know what, this is actually a good match. Y'all should keep this on a professional basis, but y'all can do whatever y'all want. Something he cheats, duh, and he bisexual. Shit, but I don't want to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me. But now listen to this next one, okay? I've been telling you for 4 years now about this celebrity CEO and his penchant for secretly recording celebrities while they are driving his cars, and his collection of car sex videos secretly recorded in his cars that he shares with his friends. Now the big book about the CEO confirmed all that I've been saying. He gave bonuses to engineers who went through all the recordings to find sex ones. They also knew which cars had produced sex videos before and would keep track of those people in a separate file. Who are we talking about? Now, if you don't get this, I don't know. This is hella obvious. That's explosive. I might need to do a whole nother like live on that. Okay, because I think y'all let that fly over y'all here. I think I gotta read that again. I don't think y'all heard me. Let me read that one more time. Jeezy. Who is no? I've been telling you for 4 years now about the celebrity CEO and his penchant for secretly recording celebrities while they are driving his cars, and his collection of car sex videos secretly recorded in his cars that he shares with his friends are a big thing amongst them. Now, the big book about the CEO confirming all this backs up what this person has saying to this blog site. It says he gave bonuses to engineers who went through all the recordings to find the sex videos. They also know which cars have produced sex videos before and will keep track of those people in a separate file. Who are we talking about? Y'all don't get this? This is Elon and the Teslas. Say what now? Something told me don't fuck with them Teslas. Don't that motherfucker. Something told me don't fuck with them Teslas, boy. Listen, did you hear me? Elon knows what you're doing in your cars. So we're giving legal, illegal, celebrity, non-celebrity, but they pay attention closely to the celebrities because why? That's extortion. Okay, and they said they keep contact on the cars and keep up with the cars that have produced sex videos. You said it's now saying it's waiting to be accepted. Do y'all hear this? This is crazy. Did y'all hear this? Tesla is recording the drivers in the cars. I'm refreshing it one more time. Let me see if it comes through. Really, this is crazy. I really don't have it. Can you cancel it and resend it? Because, like, I'm not getting it. I don't know. Everybody else's came through just fine. I just don't. I don't have yours, girlie. I don't. That's really crazy. You said Nicole, your Lyft driver, told you that. Is that not crazy? I don't think people realize that with these Teslas. So we talking like, if he know about sex scenes, like I'm telling y'all, he know about all type of illegal shit happening in Teslas in and around because his camera's also on the outside, in and around. So you don't think the people is in board with Elon and his information? Let's run it through the courts. Angel's ancestors, is Elon sharing? I'm gonna get it out. Ooh, hiccups and helpful people just came out. Is Elon sharing data from his cars to other agencies? Not only is he sharing it, but he's not going to stop. Now, I don't know if there's an option in the Tesla to allow the information to not be streamed or only to go to you or not to be recorded at all. I'm not certain. But the world that we live in, people are like, definitely record. You never know what it's going to catch. Bro. Elon is sharing this information. And he's making, listen, I'm telling y'all, Elon is sharing this information and making money off of it. Y'all, that's creepy. That's explosive and creepy to me. I don't know about y'all. I don't have no fucking Tesla. I don't want a motherfucking Tesla. I think I've only been in a Tesla one time. That's creepy to me. And then how he is extorting celebrities who is having sex in their cars. Crazy. Okay. Whew. Next item. I still don't have it, really. I'm still checking for it. Like, I'm not getting no notification sound. I'm still refreshing it. And I'm still not getting it. Did you cancel it and try to resend it, Courtney? Okay, period. It's always recording it all the time. So illegal activities, sex shit, all type of shit going down in the Texas. And he got it all. Okay. We're going to definitely hear more shit about that in the future. Let me see what else is on the list. Guess who this is? It's a former A-list actress who is much more well-known than she should be because she doesn't really like do anything with her career. Was recently asked if she would be willing to be a beard again to an actor. Guess who we're talking about? I ain't gonna even wait for y'all. Katie Holmes, aka who Jamie Foxx is in a relationship with, on and again, off again. Remember her from Dawson's Creek, right? You know about Katie Holmes. Come on. But a beard again? You was a beard before, beard again? Who was you with? Tom Cruise. Now, it could be either Tom Cruise or it could be Jamie. Let's get into it. Angel's ancestors. Does Tom Cruise want Katie to be his beard again? Now, if you don't know what a beard is, it's just simply saying that, how can I be gay? I'm married. It's just a placeholder position. Okay, it's like this. It could be on Indeed.com type vibe. Like it's just a placeholder. So is Katie Holmes going to be Tom Cruise's beard again? Dun, dun, dun. This one just came out. I just got a ding ding ding, but I don't know for which phone. I think it was my other phone. I don't think it was my Cash App phone. Nope, it was not my Cash App phone. Courtney, I'm checking it. Like I'm just okay. Are you Williams? It just came through. Williams, Coco, is this you, girlie? That was crazy. So we're gonna see Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes get back together. Listen to your intuition. Period. Dun, dun, dun. You heard it here first. Okay, let's get back into the readings. Crazy, right? Crazy. So once again, that gives you beard again. Tom Cruise likes to ride men. Okay. Interesting. I mean, not surprised. Not surprised. Not surprised at all. But anyways, let's get into the reading. All right, angels, ancestors, what does Courtney need to know? Life is crazy. What does Courtney need to know? Tell me more. All right, girlie, here we go. Now, Courtney, you may have pulled up when this card came out because it applies to you. It's just come out for your reading in the past position. It says, via Archangel Jermiel, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is balanced. What are they talking about? So anytime that energy comes up, Spirit is simply saying, like, you've also realized in your life, like, where do I want to be? Okay, like we've made it this far, but what do we want to be? How do we want to show up? Like it's time for a change. You want to change your character. You want to change your avatar. So Spirit is like letting you know, like this, whatever you're playing, this role you're vibrating as, like it's no longer working for you. So it's time to change. Now, transition is difficult because you have to identify what things no longer work for you and what things do work for you, who you don't want to be and who you now want to be. Okay. And you have to then devise a plan on how to become who you want to be while fighting who you used to be. Okay. So this is in your past energy. So this is something that you've already pondered, made a plan, and you're working within if it's in your past energy. Okay. So that's very good. That's very good. It says, spread your wings, Archangel Ariel. What is this talking about? It says, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. So you may have also heard that message and resonated. And it resonated for you because it's also true for you that you're doing this work with the life review. And once, like I said in the other readings, I don't know when you pulled up, but the important part is always when you recognize when something isn't working for you. When this person, this thing, this energy, this opportunity, how I'm thinking, how anything, it no longer works for me. I want to be different. This has only gotten me this far. This has made me to be this person, but now I see that I want to be different. And in order for me to be different, I have to let this go and now accept this. That takes a lot of work. Easier said than done. But you're doing it. And you've been doing it, right? So you've made some progress. And for the progress that you've made, Spirit is saying that an opportunity is now going to be presented to you. Now, this particular opportunity, I feel like you needed a push. I don't know. Like, this is your present energy. I feel like you needed a push. Like, it wasn't something like you've seen it and you jumped, but you needed a push. Like, which means usually like something had to happen. Like you was forced into it. Like not like real, like not like crazy force, but like you almost had to be just like set up. You know what I mean? For you to be able to be in the right spot at the right time to take advantage of this. Because I do think whatever this is, you didn't necessarily want to do it, but you was pushed, but you don't regret it. Now, if this hasn't happened, then hear me, but don't overhear me, which means like don't just only think about what is this risk, what is this opportunity, what is this risk, when is it going to come. You'll slow it down that way. So this is just simply saying, hey, present energy, there's going to be either it already came and you're in it, or it's coming like either like tomorrow or the next few days. But it's saying that an opportunity that you didn't really want to take, but Spirit is saying it's right for you, and that you kind of had to be pushed in it. But once you get in it, you're gonna be like, damn, I'm glad y'all motherfuckers pushed me, you know, because it was able to give you the confidence, like, damn, like it kind of helps you reconnect with who you used to be. You know what I'm saying? Who you always wanted to be, but you needed this opportunity. It's almost like like who you've been like preparing to be, right? Your experiences and everything, and what you took from all them experiences and things, like it's preparing you off for this particular point of time, to where it all makes sense. Like, damn, no wonder why I went through that. No wonder why that person's not there. No one, like, no, it's all clicking for you, right? Whatever this opportunity is a reward. So stay humble, stay consistent, and stay present. That's the best information and advice I can give you with that current energy of this new opportunity. Because yeah, it's something about this. I don't think you was ready for it. You wasn't ready for it. You wasn't ready for it. But when it came, something pushed you. I don't know who, but it's definitely giving a push. It's giving a complete push. Yeah, that's me, Courtney. It's giving a complete push. It's crazy. But I think I got a clue on who pushed you. Look. Beloved one, okay? So this says, Archangel Chamiel, I'm helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. When this card comes out, this means that an ancestor, it could be a male or a female, but usually it's a woman, an older woman, usually. It's saying they've been helping you. And it's like, because it's giving like a push from the other side. You know what I mean? Like, it's definitely like you didn't walk it in chills. It's not a push that you've seen, but it's a push that you definitely felt because it was from the other side. Whoever this ancestor is has been guiding you this whole time since they've transitioned. They may have even pushed and guided you like while they were alive, but they were no longer alive to do it physically. So they've been doing it like spiritually, right? And I feel like one of the things that you're missing though is like soulmates. And what they mean by soulmates is not just love, right? But it's just like people that's supposed to be with you on your journey. She's helping. It could even be they're helping, but you're being helped to connect you with the people that you're supposed to be connecting with this time around in this part of your life. Do you see what I'm saying? So I feel like you're going to be starting to meet people, and it's just like clicking. Like, I'm getting chills. Like clicking. You just like, damn, this is crazy. You like me, you too, and it's just like a puzzle piece. Like, and you guys help each other. You know, like this person knows this, but you don't know it, so they can help you with that. But you know this, but they don't. Like, you know, that type of vibe. Like a real good soulmate energy. Like, it could be platonic or romantic, but the ancestor is just simply here saying that they're helping as far as they can for you to meet those right people, because we can't do everything in this life by ourselves. And a lot of the things that we do and we're supposed to do in this lifetime it involves other people and the connections with the right people, right? And basically she's just saying that she wants and is helping you connect with these people here in the future. So keep that in the back of your brain. The overall energy for you though is what? I love it. Victory. Archangel Sandalphon. It says, your prayers have been heard and answered, have faith. I love this part because once again, it's just the energy of being convinced. Like that this is for me. This is who I want to be. Like this is what I'm choosing. I'm no longer choosing who I used to be. I'm fighting that. I don't do that no more. I don't think like that no more. Right? And it's like you choosing that consistently till you wake up and you're like, damn it, I'm really not that girl no more. I've leveled up. I've glowed up. Like, I'm really not her no more. Because you just consistently decided and was convinced of where you are and what you wanted. And who you wanted and the people around you and what you're accomplishing was what you prayed for. So the message in your reading is definitely always be what? Humble, meaning like make sure that you're grateful and sending gratitude from your angels and ancestors from the stuff that you are living within that you asked for before you ask for something else. You see what I'm saying? Make sure that you're grateful and your gratitudes are sent, known before you go asking for other stuff while you're living amongst an answered prayer. Do you hear me? The next thing is staying consistent. So every day you choosing this, every day you deciding this, every day you're convinced, every day you're taking the step physically, energetically, vibrationally to this thing that you're going towards, every day. And it's no way that you won't get there because you're doing it every day. Okay? And every day these present moments make up days. It's always on your mind. You're always choosing it. Every time you get a chance to make a decision, it's laced with this new person, this new energy, vibrating differently, thinking better, making better choices, right? And then vibrating higher, which is the culmination of the consistency. I'm thinking differently. I think like this now. My perspective is upgraded now, right? Vibrating higher is a knowing, right? Of being convinced. It's a knowing. Vibrating higher is a knowing. I know I'm better than this. Like I know, you know what I'm saying? I want to stay in this consistent happiness energy. This makes me happy. I'm doing things that's consistently better for me. What's going to better me? And consistently choose that and consistently do that. I know eating better is consistently for me. I know reading at night is consistent for me. I know exercising is consistent for me. You see what I'm saying? It's bettering you. So it's consistently choosing the things that are going to make you better is vibrating higher, being convinced. So if you stay on this journey, you will have what? Victory. Period. So, yep. No new opportunities so far because it's in your present energy. So, like I told you, don't be putting too much. Where's this opportunity? Because it will slow it down. This opportunity is something that you're going to be pushed into. So, a push means that you didn't see it coming. It's almost like a train passing by and you don't see that there's an open door. And it's approaching, and you get pushed into that open door. Do you see what I'm saying? You would have never jumped into no moving train with no open door. You didn't even know when the open door was coming, but somebody on the other side did, and they pushed you in that door at the exact moment, at that exact second that it all fit, it aligned. So that's what I'm saying. This is what this spread your wing energy is for you. So don't think too hard on what the opportunity is. Just know it's coming. Just know it's coming sooner rather than later. And it will be something that you will be pushed from the other side to do. You're going to be like, yeah, like, I know I didn't do that. Yeah, You didn't. It was from the other side. Okay? So just know. But just stay present. Okay? Understand that. And that's all you need to worry about. Okay? Period. Period. And everything that I said will happen. Just stay present. Stay consistent. Everything that I said, stay present. Stay consistent. Give your gratitudes. Okay? Be intentional. Vibrate higher. Be convinced. That's all you need to take away from that reading. Okay? Period. Okay? So anytime you need a refresher, you can go back, make sure you record, like you write down your time step. And when I did your reading, you can always just skip ahead and just watch this again. I'm not going to delete this, so this will always be here. You just listen again. That's how all my readings go. So people have it. Like, you need to sometimes be refreshed. Like, she did say it. That's so crazy. Yeah, so make sure you record the time that your reading happened. You can always skip it. Skip to your reading. Listen to it in the morning, perhaps, Damn, that's right. Okay. I got this. And then eventually you like, oh, it's in my head. It's a way of life, This is how I think. It takes time to change. We have to love ourselves through us while we're changing. Whether we have moments where we take steps back, or we have moments where we need to be taught a lesson in the middle of our transition. Okay, so all of it, you have to have grace through it all. There's always a silver lining in all of the misfortune, the mishaps, the mistakes. It's always a silver lining. And vibrating higher will allow you to see and know that there's always a lesson and a silver lining in all of those mistakes along the way. Okay? And it makes you better for it. It makes you have skin in the game, right? That wisdom, right? Okay? Yeah, girly, it's coming. You are so welcome. Thanks for pulling up, okay? Period. All right, I'm going to do maybe like one more blind item, and then I'm going to let you guys go, okay? Because it's probably like late where you guys are. It's like 12:21 here. I'm still kind of full of energy. Hold on, Nicole just put up. Now, Nicole, where are you at? Nicole, you in the building? Where you at, Nicole? There you go. Period. And I just got it. Let's do it. All right. Angels, ancestors, what does Nicole need to know? What does Nicole need to know? Tell me more. Okay, I see what type of night it's going to be. So funny. So with you, girlie, are you ready? So we have another ancestor taking stage. It says, hello from heaven, Archangel Azrael. It says, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. What does this mean? This is meaning and letting you know that you just don't die and float off. Okay, it's letting you know that your angels, your ancestors especially, are still with you. They're still watching you. They're still guiding you. They're still protecting you. And when somebody is remembered, this will always stick with me. When somebody is remembered, they never die. So whoever this energy is, they appreciate you remembering them, thinking of them, because they become immortal that way, right? Energy never dies anyway. But when somebody is always thought of, right? It keeps them alive, right? And they feel the thought. Do you see what I'm saying? So whomever this ancestor is, they appreciate it. They want you to know that you don't have to worry about them, because you have to have thought of them often, right? For them to pop up in your reading. but just to let you know that they're okay. Like, they're fine. They're fine. They're fine. You're on Earth, and you're the one that definitely they're worried about, and they're trying to help you to ace this test called Earth. Okay? So they're fine. And they're letting you know that they help you from the other side as far as like remembering things, warning you, drink like in your dreams, right? Um, yeah, but especially because they're so connected to your thoughts, what they do recognize is that you worry a lot. And I'm not certain what's causing you to worry so much, but if it's pulling up in your reading, it's like bothering them that you're worrying about something so much, and they're just simply wanting you to let it go, because worrying is just questioning, is this like not being convinced, like worrying, questioning, is it for me, going back and forth. And that type of energy is just confusion. That type of energy is low vibrational. And when you're feeling that way, other low vibrational energies can attach itself to that. Okay. Worry is the family member and the cousin to fear, guilt, and doubt, all those low vibrational, type of things. So spirit is saying, your angel is saying, your ancestor is saying, make sure you're being aware of the stuff that you worry about, and how it's a gateway for other things and other emotions. And it can actually rot positivity, and it rots and robs. It rots and robs. So they're just wanting you to try to be aware more of just thinking more positively, um, being more in the present moments, and living more, living more, like living more. So I think their energy would be like, I don't know if they was always thriving, or they actually didn't get a chance and they just learned it on the other side about living and thriving. But they're just saying they want you to live, they want you to thrive, experience, grow, progress, right? Ups, downs, it all is living. So they want you to experience, like, not worry so much whether it will be this or it be that. Instead, you're just present and you're just experiencing. You're no longer worrying, okay? Now, in the present energy, we have breathe. Yeah, it could be all of them, right? It could be all of them, because hello from heaven, it says your loved ones. So it's definitely giving multiple. It's giving multiple, right? Definitely, it could be multiple. You said your dad is sick and always worrying. He almost passed away on your birthday last year. So your present energy, which I was actually going to say, I forgot this part even came out for you, is working on your breathing techniques, because it's acknowledging that you have like anxiety attacks of just like worrying about the future, right? Or it's the past coming back to be the future, right? So this card says breathe, Archangel Raphael. Okay. It says take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. So once again, we're talking about staying present, right? Acknowledging when you're getting into that worry vibe and it's starting to give you anxiety, and then your breathing changes. Either it speeds up or it could slow, but they're saying like they want you to just stay like calm, steady, present. So adopt different breathing techniques to make you stay present, or different techniques along with breathing techniques to help you stay present. So it's almost like you got to be in an energy of like retraining your brain to not go too far ahead and to not go in the past, but to stay present. So I know that one trick with the rubber band, like when you have a anxiety, if you're thinking too far in the future, pop the rubber band, brings you back to the moment. Or it could just be like a type of thing, like where you like just have your own unique breathing technique. Um, it could be a particular mantra you could come up with, but it's just saying like, pay attention to your breathing when your thoughts get accelerated and you have anxiety, and when your thoughts are connected to your breathing when it slows and it's like a depressive energy. But it's saying that if you once again just stay in the moment, you'll notice how your breathing is just calm and consistent. Okay. Yeah. So they just keep saying that you're fighting like this past energy, like you do want to be different and you do want to leave these past traits, behaviors, mindsets, energies, thought forms behind. And yeah, leaving your past behind is always a fight. But like I was telling the other case studies they got to read it, it's like you have to take it present moment by present moment. Sometimes, like, yeah, it equals up to days, but in order for you to have days behind your belt, you have to have consistent moments, right? Of choosing, this is who I want to be. I'm choosing positivity. Negative thoughts flood our minds all the time. I mean, from different avenues, but you have to retrigger your mind that when that comes in, that's not true. I'm not going to believe that. Think something immediately positive, or do a mantra with the rubber band trick on your wrist, or a mantra, or immediately go to look at some type of pictures that calm you. Whatever that happy place may be, but you do need to find it to bring you back to present energy, bring you back to the now. Okay. We all fight our old selves all the time. So yeah, but these old patterns are affecting something, and these are warning messages from the people that love you, that basically you're being held back by these things and they want you to release it, because there's actually places and energies that you're supposed to be experiencing and knowing, um, but like that you can't reach and that you're not ready for yet, because you still have some things to deal with. The future energy is saying relationship harmony. Relationship harmony. Archangel Raguel. It says, we angels are helping our hearts. Excuse me. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are now being resolved. So, again, some things are changing. There are some people around you that need to vibrate differently, um, and that will kind of trigger you to vibrate differently too. So Spirit is saying in the future, you'll start to see how their involvement with people around you and the people that you have relationships with are starting to change. You're like, oh, I wasn't ready for that, because usually you do boom, 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 boom. And then all of a sudden you'll start to see them do something else. And you like, I wasn't expecting that. Because there's like a shift here happening, because there's something that you're supposed to be doing, but there's things holding you back. So the reading is trying to call your attention to these things for you to address them, but also to let you know that you're not only just fighting this by yourself, and that you have help. Okay. And acknowledging that it's not just you that needs to change, but there's also people around you who need to change too, that affect you. And Spirit is saying in the future, you'll start to see these changes with these people. Like situations that was gridlocked, people that had negative energy and low vibrational perspectives. You're just like, what? You see it how now? This is what you're thinking? Like, they're like, yeah, I gave it some thought, and now I feel like this. You're just like, where is this coming from? Like the straight shocks, you'll see. But overall energy is counselor. Now, Archangel Azrael is delivering this message to you. Now, this message could come in a lot of ways. The card says, though, you are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. So, this is simply saying a few things. Now, you're supposed to be helping other people. Now, people that specifically help people in this capacity have to go through certain things. So, when you're counseling the other people, you're relatable. You have wisdom through your experience. So, this is what this counselor card is saying, that, yeah, um, you naturally like to guide. You naturally see the good in people. You naturally like to coach, guide, and counsel. Now this counselor could also be um, like a lawyer. I mean, because they're also called counselors. It could be a school counselor. It could be a children's counselor, but you just like to help and guide other people because you know what it's like to not have that. So you like to be that for somebody, or you used to have that guy and maybe you no longer do. So you just like to fill that void for other people. Um, but just as I'm doing now, I'm giving you guidance and reassurance, but you also like to do that for other people. So overall, they're trying to steer you. All this energy in this reading is trying to steer you to come to this conclusion of being convinced about this for yourself. So this is confirmation that you have this gift and that you need to take this gift and do something with it, as far as like helping other people, because then it'll all make sense why you went through, experienced certain things. Yeah. And you've been through all of this for a reason. You've been through all of this for a reason. We never go through anything in life that's hurt us, left an imprint on us, happy, good, bad, or sad, for no reason. It's all for a reason. And there's moments in our life when we don't realize what the reason is for because we haven't yet met that alignment point of our purpose and where we need to be sometimes. But when you do, and it clicks, like clicks, then you see, like, damn, just gave me chills. Like, I'm right where I need to be. And saying that and experiencing that is one of the most magical things of life. Like, I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Like, damn. And you'll constantly have those moments where you are called to be put in situations where you're helping a multitude of people, which you are. So yeah, let's go ahead and go and do something professionally and put a title on this. So if it's going back to school, okay, finishing up those credits, or changing a major, or just reapplying for jobs, which are with the career that the degree that you may already have, to now be a counselor. Feels amazing. Like, you have this internal light inside of you, and you have this thing of, like, you can notice, like, when people's lights are low or their lights are dim, or there's attacks on their lights, or their lights are being, like, sabotaged. Like, you're almost like, yeah, cliche to say a light worker, but like, you're I don't know how to explain it, but like, you guide people to fix their light. That's dope. I've never said that to anyone. That's dope. Like, you guide people to fix their life. But once again, I'm getting chills. I want to cry. I'm kind of emotional for, like, in being in your energy, that you're not doing this alone. Like, you're not going to be doing this alone. It's part of like your gift. Like, I don't know if it's like you're taking off, like you're taking on where somebody left off, but you're not doing this alone. Wow. You said, what does it say? You said you have people you don't even know tell you about your life. Is that not crazy? Like, I can't make this up. Like, okay, I can't make this up. So you're I forgot what I said, like a light, what I should I even forgot. But yeah, you help people fix their light. Like, I'm getting chills again and I want to cry again. I don't know whose energy this is, but like, yeah, you help people fix their light. That's dope. Like, you don't you like, that's so rare. Like, yeah, I've gotten this card for many people in different capacities, but I've never said this to anybody, what how this card's perspective is changing for you. I've never said this to anyone. Um, you're meant to do this. You're meant to be a light fixer. Like, you're an electrician in a different way. Because you know the body is electrical. So you're an electrician in a different way. You're an energetic electrician. You help people fix their life. So whatever you need to do to get in a formal capacity to be a counselor, where you have the ability to counsel a multitude of people, you need to put yourself in those venues. If it's a word of the day on a YouTube, if it's a word of the day on a TikTok, if it's like a testimony that you're sharing on TikTok or YouTube, or I don't know, whatever social media venues that you're privy to, like, but definitely put a title on, like, I am a, I don't know if it's going to getting your psychology degree, becoming a like, you need to become a counselor, all right. So I'm glad I helped you, period. I'm glad spirit used me, like, period. Your spirit team came through with that energy, like, that was dope, period, period. I love what I do, hands down. Yeah, I was finna go to bed. Not probably go to bed, but like watch TV or something. I don't know. Something was like, just hop on, right? And like, boom, here I am. I haven't been on her in a second. So I was like, well, let me just hop on. That's why I was like, I don't even know what I want to talk about. Like, I don't even got nothing on my mind. I'm like, let me just do these blind items, let's shoot the shit. And whoever need to pull up will pull up, right? And boom, I love it. I love it here. Period. I'm glad. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate y'all when y'all give your girl your flowers. Like, I appreciate it. But it's spirit, really. They really got to take. It's, listen, I'm just the conduit. I'm just the messenger. The vehicle, right? Like, but I'm glad I could help. Period. What's up, my Shay? Girl, what is you doing up? My Shay, what you doing up? Like, it's 12:42 over here. Cali time. What is you doing up, my Shay? Thanks for pulling up. Really, we've been talking about a few things. This is a good, like, current events little late night video here, right? But we've been talking about a few things. We've been talking about these blind items are crazy. Let me see. Let me probably do one more. Hell no. You said you was washing? You sent me a video? Oh, they was twins? I saw that, but I didn't open it. I'm gonna watch it after the video. I'm gonna watch it after the video. Listen, y'all probably need to go to sleep. Period. Ooh, let me just read these last two line items, right? Last two line items, okay? It says, you probably don't think of this A-list actress taking drugs, and she probably hasn't for a while. But back in the day, when she was probably A-list more than ever, she was the worst human being to be around. She would yell and scream and beat up her significant other multiple times, who also had a drinking problem. Who is this? I don't think y'all will guess this, so I'm gonna just tell y'all. It's Julia Roberts and Kiefer Sutherland. Now, if you're like, who the fuck is Kiefer Sutherland? Or Kiefer Sutherland? He was the guy in 24. He was the guy that played the president in that one show. I forgot, like that kind of like that spinoff from 24, where like the bombing happened and like everybody died in like this congressional meeting, and he's like the one person to hold back, and like he just became president, and he was like the Secretary of Wilderness or some shit. Like, it was crazy. It was a good show though. But yeah, that was interesting. And then another one is, these two male news anchors used to be really close friends. Then they got into a huge fight over a guy, and now won't even attend the same party or functions if they know the other one will be there. Who is that? Don Lemon and Anderson Cooper. I can see them getting into a fight over the same guy. That's crazy. Let me see. Is there any other good ones like right here before I get out? I don't see any other good ones, guys. So we're about to get up out of here. Whew, this is a good little live though. We'll pull up a little late night. I'll probably pull up tomorrow, do some goddess readings in the morning. But thank y'all for everybody that pulled up. It's your girl, your favorite psychic coach, Case as the Oracle, your psychic bestie. If you ever need to book a personal reading, okay, outside of when I go live on the show, and you just want to do like a one-on-one, call me on the phone, or we can do a Zoom call, okay? I have a website. I'll link it below in the description box, so you're able to do that. And also, while you're there, shop some of my crystal hairpins, all right? Woo, let me see. Is that all I need to tell you? Yes. Okay. And also, Sean, I'm going to be like a Patreon member. Check me out, patreon.com. I drop exclusive content over there. We have 3 tiers. Check that out, patreon.com. Case says the Oracle. Thank y'all for pulling up. Like I always say, what? Seek the truth, vibrate higher, and carpe diem. Until the next time, shit, I'm out. All right, guys, catch me tomorrow in the morning for Case as the Oracle. Goddess messages. Don't mean be there.